Please imagine that they are older in this story. I don't want to sexualize minors. Also, this isn't an 18 plus. Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, Shoyo. Oh, is Kageyama staying for dinner? What a bummer, I guess you'll be staying till dinner. Hinata whispers to Kageyama while smiling. Kageyama rolled his eye with a small smile. Ah, then is it okay if I stay? Shoyo-san? Yes, of course. Kageyama smiles and bows his head a little. Do you need help in anything? No, it's fine, you guys go hang. Then we'll be in my room, Mom. Hinata grabs the setter's hand and runs upstairs to his bedroom. Boke, slow down, you might trip. They get to Hinata's room and Hinata locks his door as Kageyama removes his bag. Boke, would you lock it? What? And Natsu might be barging. Kageyama gives him a suspicious look. Why are you stuttering then? What do you mean I always stutter? Aha. You're very sus right now. Whatever, what movie do you wanna watch? Hinata said as he removes his bag and goes to his desk to get his laptop. Kageyama sits on the bed, removes his coat and unbuttons a few buttons. Hinata turns around with his laptop on his hand. His eyes shot open and mouth slightly open. Why are you removing yours clothes, baka? Kageyama was startled at the shout. Boke, quiet down. Hinata bites his lower lip to prevent himself from shouting. His face wreathed. What if your mom heard you and thinks of something weird? Would you even shout? You were the one stripping. Hinata whispers, looking at the floor. And I was just removing my coat. Why would you freak out over that? See, cause it's your first time going here as my official boyfriend. PFFT. Don't laugh. Ah, you're so cute. Kageyama stands up and goes to Hinata, kissing his cheek. Hinata's eyes widen, and he touches his cheek where Kageyama kissed him, flushed red. Kageyama smiles softly, looking at Hinata. Looking at him with so much love, like he's the only person in the world. Come on, let's watch a movie. Kageyama says as he walks to the bed and lay down. He'll change first. Underbar, is this okay? Are you comfortable? I am okay, Kags. Kageyama was cuddling Hinata in his back as they were watching the movie. He couldn't see Hinata's red face. Hapsis, I can't focus on the movie. Why is his hand on my waist? Gay panic noises. Kageyama breathes onto Hinata's neck. Eek. What? Boke. Sorry. Why are you so uneasy today? And nothing. A few hours earlier. Yamaguchi, Hinata, Sugawara and Tsukishima are in the changing room. Yamaguchi, what's that thing on your neck? Tsukishima smirks while putting on his uniform. Huh? What thing? Yamaguchi looked at the mirror and tilts his head only to find a huge love bite on his neck. What the minus? Yamaguchi covers his neck with his hand and flushed red. Oi. Tilt. Shuga said while smirking and looking at Yamaguchi. It's nothing, Shuga-san. Shuga hits Tsukishima's side. Damn, my dear Kohai, that's huge. Tsukishima rubs his side. Ugh. Yamaguchi flushed even more. Is that a love bite? Yes, it is, shrimp. Tsukishima said as he walks to Yamaguchi and places his hands over his shoulder. I want that too. This is so embarrassing. Stop bothering me, freak, go to your boyfriend. How did you give it to Yamaguchi? Why the hell would I tell you? Tell me. Stop shouting. Why do you even wanna know? Gonna give the king a icky? Hinata flushed red and stared at the ground. Tsukishima pauses. Really? Ah ha ha ha. Don't laugh. Fine, I'll tell you. Really? Hinata looks at Tsukishima with excitement. In one condition. The king has to show up with ickies all over his neck tomorrow. What? That's so minus. It's a yes or no deal. Can it just be one? That's boring. But since yams like you, then fine. That afternoon Hinata was blushing the whole time in class. El Mahu, don't even imagine the things Kay said to him. K Kags? HM Boke? Do you know what a icky is? Kageyama was surprised. I do. Would you ask? And nothing. Kageyama looked down and saw Hinata's neck flushing red. Kageyama holds Hinata's waist and carries him. Oh oi baka. He sits Hinata on his lap facing him. So would you ask? This position is minus. Kageyama tightens his grip onto Hinata's waist to keep him from shouting. Boke. Why do you always shout? This position is a little. Are you uncomfortable? I'm sorry, I didn't ask for your consent first minus. It's fine, Kags. So can you tell me, would you ask if I knew what a icky was? I saw Yamaguchi in the locker room today. Kageyama removes his hand on Hinata's waist. And his neck had a huge love bite, so. Kageyama smirked. That blonde has no shame. So? Do you want a love bite too? Is that it? Are you jealous? That's. Their eyes met, and Kageyama smirked. Okay, then let's watch the movie. You're making it weird. Says the one who wouldn't get off my lap. Fine. I wanna mark you. Hinata covers his face with the palm of his hands. Kageyama's eyes widen slightly and a smile painted on his lips. Case nice psis switch WSJSJ shim gonna die. How can he be so adorable while talking about lewd stuff? And how are you gonna do that? Hinata slowly lowers down his arms. You'll let me? Sure, you can practice all you want, whatever. Hinata slowly moves forward to Kageyama's neck as Kageyama tilts his head. The middle blocker's lips found it on the setter's neck. Slowly kissing his boyfriend's neck and licking it. Kageyama's left hand crept into the ginger's hair, rubbing it. After about 5 minutes, Hinata pulls back before pouting, seeing Kageyama's neck. What? There's no mark. PFFT. Here. Hinata leans in and hugs his boyfriend's torso. He rubs his cheek into his boyfriend's chest. So soft. Eek. Kageyama licks Hinata's neck. Boke, hold still. Kageyama licks and sucks the ginger's neck and pulls back after a while. Smirking and admiring his work, it was a medium-sized hickey. What did you do? Kageyama looks at him and smiles before getting his phone and taking a picture of it, showing it to his boyfriend. Hinata's cheeks flushed red. Whoa. He looks at his boyfriend and their eyes met. He smiles brightly. How did you do that? Oh well. Kageyama smirked. I used to mark all my past lovers and they would do the same, so it's normal to me. Oh. Hinata pouted and looked away. They can do hickeys. Boke, I'm just joking, you're my first boyfriend. Why would you lie then? Hinata's eyes teared up while looking at his boyfriend. Oh oi Boke. Kageyama pulls Hinata into his embrace. Hinata rests his chin on Kageyama's shoulder and wraps his arms around his torso. After a while, Kageyama pulls back and lifts Hinata's chin using his fingers to look at him. Their eyes met, and Kageyama leans in to kiss Hinata's forehead before resting his forehead on top of Hinata's. Let's go slower, okay? No need to rush things. Hinata smiles softly. Okay. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if you got bothered by Hinata constantly stuttering. I wrote this a month ago and I didn't have time to research about his character.